Okay, welcome. I'm here with Titi Demissie and Nega of Desta Ethiopian Kitchen. Desta means joy. So, Titi, please tell me, food and eating should be joy. How do you make it joy at Desta?
Basically, just by going above and beyond and keeping our word and doing what's important and just focusing and making our customers happy, we make sure they leave with that experience.
Wonderful. So they come in with a smile on their face and they leave with an even bigger one. Ash, I know that you passionately wanted to do something different to, the standard Ethiopian restaurant experience. So maybe tell me a little bit about how you have made Desta different, how you've made it different from either a restaurant or an Ethiopian restaurant, and what makes it special.
What we did is change the business model for the most Ethiopian restaurants. Bless their heart. They're working very hard to actually sell, being Ethiopian, right? It's more a cultural experience. It's more like, oh, this is how we do it in Ethiopia. This is how we do it in Ethiopia. And what we did is we kind of moved away from there and we focused on food, but this is how we do it. Well, we're in America right now, right? That's the difference of Desta, of being Ethiopian restaurant and many, many other restaurants. But however, a lot of restaurants are actually picking up our ways, they're changing. And it's not so many drastic things we're changing. It's just, for example, we allow forks to be used in our restaurant. A lot of Ethiopian restaurants will make it a crime. They'll be like, no, you don't need no fork in Ethiopian restaurant. But we're like, why not, right? So it's not major changes we're making. It's just that, like I say, it's a small, but we eat by big plates. We give our customers, do you want to eat that way? And we make it a preference instead of saying like, oh, in Ethiopia, we eat one big plate and we share 6 people.
I've never been to an Ethiopian restaurant. Tell me what to expect just in terms of food choices. I know that pasta has a part in your food culture, which is something that surprised me.
We specialize in our tips. We have over 8 types of protein to actually make that. Chicken tips, salmon tips. I mean,
tips small
it's a
cube,
small
the
cubes
way
of
it's
meat.
prepared.
And our meat is filet mignon. Our meat is ribeye, right? I mean, so, and then our vegetables. We have a bunch of vegetables, so we picked about 8 to 10 types of vegetables, and then we haven't changed our menu at all for almost 15 years. Wow. And every time we come up and say, why don't we do something new? We're like, why?
Before we finish up, tell me what's a must not miss at Desta, either from the guest perspective or from your own.
For my own, my favorite is a ribeye. I just had it last night. I mean, ribeye. It's a ribeye.
Ribeye tips with
awaze is the spice, the Ethiopian spice, and we actually put potato in it. That's my favorite. And my favorite, and then that dish for me with a white toasted bread is the perfect one. That's my favorite. But our vegetarian dishes that consist about 16 or 15 different varieties. Yeah. That is a lot of folks' favorite. But all our tips, like chicken tips and all that. But if you want to go quite different at Desta and you really want to experience something really new, it would be the kitfo. That would be raw meat.
It's like a steak tartare.
Steak tartare.
Mm-hmm. It's very popular
for
in
people
Europe,
who want to be try something. Yeah. And that is.
That's what I'm coming for. Tell me what it is again, the steak tartare equivalent. What's it called?
Kitfo.
Lovely. On that note, I'm going to let you go, but keep spreading the Desta, keep spreading the joy, Titi and Ash.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
All the best.
All right, bye-bye.